And right now, local health facilities and clinics are dealing with a surge in demand for testing, driven by the increase in COVID cases due to the Omicron variant and folks returning to work or school from the holidays. People want that peace of mind. But as 23 ABC's Vanya Patino explains, not everyone can get it. She joins us now live from Central Bakersfield to explain how the surge has led to a shortage in PCR testing kits, forcing one local clinic to change their testing criteria. Vanya.
That's right, Keely. Well, not only is it harder to find a PCR test, but because of this surge in demand for testing, other clinics like Sierra Clinica Vista are changing the requirements for people who want to get tested.
We just encourage people, if they're experiencing those minor symptoms, scratchy throat, nasal congestion, at this point, assume it's COVID and isolate yourself at home. Follow the CDC guidance for 5 days. And if those symptoms haven't resolved, seek a test. But at this point, we had to make that decision based on supplies and to be able to test patients.
Callahan with Clinica Sierra Vista says there are multiple factors to this waiting game.
A lot of employers are requiring a PCR test to return to work. A lot of schools are requiring testing for teachers to return to the classroom and students. And then couple on top of that, a lot of people are experiencing symptoms that would drive them to want to be tested.
In the past 2 weeks, Callahan says clinic staff have seen up to 60 cars at a time outside their clinics of people waiting to be tested. But as everyone scrambles to find a test, the clinic is making sure they serve the close to 150,000 patients they already have, testing only established patients with significant symptoms at their clinics and switching from walk-in to appointment-only testing. Meanwhile, Kaiser is feeling the surge like never before.
I would say the demand is higher this time than even at the beginning of the pandemic.
Dina Madden, the chief nursing officer at Kaiser Permanente in Kern County, says they started noticing the increase around the holidays and have seen it peak in the past week.
While we were previously seeing results in 24 to 48 hours, we're actually seeing, 3 to 5 days at the current time because the demand is so high.
Madden offers an answer for those who no longer have symptoms and are looking for a result confirmation.
A PCR test is pretty sensitive, and so some people can actually continue to show a positive PCR test for 30 days or even longer in some cases.
Madden echoes Callahan in recommending people follow the 5-day isolation period set by the CDC and continue to mask as well as get vaccinated. Callahan with Clinica Sierra Vista says they expect this surge to only last a couple of more weeks, as they have seen sharp increases of cases due to Omicron, also have sharp drops in other parts of the country. Now coming up on the news at 6, we'll have more details on how the Kern County Public Health Department is also dealing with this issue. Live in Central Bakersfield, Vanya Patino, 23 ABC News, connecting you.